comes Tunica, undisputed champion since the last time we were here at Midlow.
Yes. The VWA Circuit Champion. I wonder if he could be here to challenge him.
Ever since being circuit champion, he's come into his own a lot, even getting different ring attire.
Now, yes, he does. Now, just for the record, like, the last person that was in the ring with him when he won that title was your partner, Lamar Titan. Could Lamar Titan be coming out here now to challenge him for a double shot?
I actually don't know where Titan is right now, but I'm pretty sure he's with Willie talking about the tag match. If I hear busy at work, someone's got to make a living. I give it up. This kid is a house of fire. He comes in, heart ablaze, red everywhere in the audience for him. You see one fan waving a flag.
That attire does look nice.
It suits him.
That title is rebirthed him.
Really became a standout. A surprise to everyone. They were turning Isaias Velasquez, who's going to make his way to the ring. And now, I don't know if it's self-proclaimed or someone else gave him the name, but he's the definition.
Yes, he is. Wow.
Sporting all new ring attire.
We haven't seen him since Manifest Destiny.
Wow. He's looking good for coming off the injured list.
Yes, he is. Will he be rusty? I mean, it's been how many months? 3 months on the injured list? 4 months?
It's been a good little while here. Recovering from a wrist injury after Baltazar unmercilessly threw him into the crowd.
Yes, the fans have not forgotten him.
Some fans haven't forgotten him at all.
Look at the intricate work on that ring attire.
Might mistaken, or is he? Wow, he seems to have changed his actual working ring attires. Seems to be wearing trunks now. Maybe going for a little more professional look. Can understand that. But real wrestlers wear trunks.
I agree with
Harley
that.
race and such.
Greats.
Wow, listen to the crowd. The ovation for Isaias Velasquez rivals that of what Tunica came in here with.
You got that right. Well, Isaias Velasquez, when it comes to lightweight wrestling,
when it comes to the circuit title, he made that title worth something. He's the first Mr. Main Event winner.
Yes, he was on our very first show. The crowd chanting, "Welcome back to the young and strong Isaias Velasquez."
The referee unnecessarily showing Isaias that belt. I'm very sure he knows every little detail of that belt, down to the scratches in it.
Now, do you remember the last time Isaias walked down that aisle to the ring?
It was with that belt around his waist.
Yes, it was.
Should be interesting. I think these two have ever faced off.
Ooh, drop toe hold. Isaias floats over. Front face lock, bringing it up.
Isaias has the size, the experience, and just a plain better wrestling advantage than Tunica. I mean, Tunica showed a lot of heart and a lot of fire. He can fly around, and he's shown himself to be pretty versatile, but I don't know. I think Isaias Velasquez might have picked a pretty defining nickname for himself.
I would definitely say that. When it comes to your lighter weight wrestling and your technical ability, he truly is the definition.
Went for a nice rolling clutch, but Isaiah's able to hold on.
That was a beautiful pass there. Hurricane Piranha.
Isaiah's fights with a straight kick in the gut.
This is so fast, it's hard to call. Arm drag. Oh! I thought it was going to be a backbreaker.
Seemed to be a counter into arm drag. Another arm drag. Seen variations of the arm drag, one after the other. This bull seems to be pulling out something the other hasn't seen.
Wait a minute. Bloodline, no. Another arm drag. Tunica to the outside. He hangs on. Isaias punches miss. Ooh, leg drop to Isaias' head. Tunica dumped back into the ring. This is crazy. Shot to the gut.
Ace these two are keeping.
DDT to the ring apron.
Oh! I don't know if these fans at home understand the concept of the ring, but the ring apron is where the wood that is basically the whole of the ring and the steel frame meet. There's no padding there. There really is no padding there.
Oh, vicious tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Isaiah's getting dumped into the ring post. Oh, and Tunica.
The Flagstaff.
Yes, it was. Good call.
Now, I don't know who it benefits more to keep the pace faster. Both these men have had some of the fastest matches I've seen.
Same here.
I don't really who to root for in a match like this. I mean, the crowd doesn't. I mean, fan favorite either way.
Isaiah's caught.
Fireman's carry neck breaker.
Oh, that was brutal. Tunica folded up.
That's patented Isaias Velasquez.
Yes,
and it softens him up for a finish like the Hammer of Dawn that he uses. Plus, he's also known to use the Koji clutch. Shoulder and neck area gets torqued drastically there. Goes right to work on him.
Isaias has had some phenomenal victories over some big names in the wrestling business. Let me tell you.
Well, he's been arguably the top star in VWAA.
He's been one of the top stars in Chicago.
Held numerous titles. Tunica's fighting his way back up. This is the first title Tunica's ever held.
Yes, it is.
And he wants to keep it. He jumped over on the leapfrog. He spun in midair on the leapfrog to cut Tunica off guard with a drop kick. The second he came back off those ropes.
It's almost ironic that he's come back with the nickname The Definition, because he clearly was working and training hard while he was out. I mean, his body looks like he shaved off at least 4% body fat.
Well,
leaner.
I know you'll never know what this is like, but if you're away from the ring for any period of time, if you dedicate yourself to this business and it's your life, every second you're away from that ring, every second you can't get in there and you gotta watch a show, it hurts, it eats at you, it burns in you. You make a lot of people pretty bitter. Isaiah seems to have just come out here hard of fire. Maybe if he can stay away from this bitterness, he can keep focus.
Cartwheel.
Missed.
Oh!
Classic Regal Plex. I don't know if Velasquez has a different name for it, but that's straight out of the great William Regal.
That was amazing. Isaiah's going for the near fall. This is insanity. I mean, just the speed of this match, it has not slowed down. I mean, Isaiah is working body parts, but he's doing kick to the back.
He kicks hard.
Another one.
I love guys who just take it.
3 times a charm. Isaiah's off the ropes. Oh, a knee drop from the sky.
Pulling them all out.
Yes, he is. Another near fall.
With Isaiah's not having recent matches to study off of. I mean, you could go by his old playbooks, but you never know. I mean, 4 months is a lot of time to study and figure out new ways to bring things in. Anyone else on the roster, Tunica could have just been watching regular shows and have a kind of game plan for him.
And, I mean, Isaiah is innovative as is.
He countered the sling blade.
Wow, planted him on the top of his head.
Driver. That's it.
Beautiful. 2, and that's... No, it wasn't. Tunica, his heart. I brought up his heart last time we were in Midlothian. And again, his heart is amazing.
He does impress me. He continues to impress me. But Isaias Velasquez has the same advantage going into this match that Titan and I have going in our match. We've had so much time away that we've got the advantage of them not knowing what's coming.
Both men down. That was a lot of confusion. Those moves around and around.
Well, it looked like he was going for a tilt-a-whirl head scissors, and he pulled himself up into a DDT. Neither man seems to have the advantage, but the ref gonna make it up to 10. He's up to 4. 5. Both men starting to shake the cobwebs out of their heads. Isaias looks like he's gonna be, the first on his feet. Tunica with the help of the ropes. Ooh, cut. And the actual sling blade. Isaias is up on his feet already.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl. Catch.
Oh!
Cracker.
Amazing.
Wow, he pulled that out of nowhere. Looked like Isaias had countered his tilt-a-whirl. On a counter to a counter.
Yes. These men, they're able to think in the air, not just on their feet. Could be the bloodline. Wait a minute. No. Up the back. Oh! Pele kick.
That's a knee. Knee. The actual name. That was a move innovated originally by the Great Muda. Wow. Only 2 count there. He's really close to the ropes. Amazed Isaias didn't pull him in. Hard forearms.
Isaias' forearms are legend.
Yeah, and he's also known for a top rope face wash. Look, Kevin, going for
Oh,
double knees. Tumbleweed.
That's a page out of Jordan Pride's playbook.
Gotta learn things where you can.
Yes. Isaias coming in. Oh.
Try to catch him again. Isaias throws him face first in the turnbuckle, and there's that top rope face wash.
And Tunica goes down and out.
Just scrubs that face clean with the sole of his boot.
Yes, he did.
Tunica is dead on the outside. Leg just draped over the apron. Let's see how he's going to recover. You see our nice photographer getting great shots of the action here.
Yes. The official putting the count on the fans clearly behind Tunica.
And I would like to say, if you want to see some of the pictures this man takes, go to VWAAWrestling.com or hit up MySpace/VWAA.
Yes.
Throw over roaring forearm. And a
no,
a miss.
Coming over.
Head scissors.
No, wait.
What's he going for? It looks like a tarantula. He's got a tarantula locked on.
Oh, goodness.
He's got him right in the middle of the ring. The only problem with this move is it depends all on Isaias being able to keep a vertical base. Isaias breaking him down.
Oh, like a handstand enziguri. Oh.
Unblock knee to the face.
Where do you get these names?
I study. I'm a student of the game. That's why I can pull out all those crazy moves when I'm in the ring.
As am I. Unfortunately, I tend to stick to the catches can version of the moves. I mean, I am thankful that you're
Called
familiar.
strong style. Peruso, sir. We've got another going up on a 10 count. Both men are coming to their feet.
Isaias draped on the bottom rope, working his way up. Tunica up first. Isaias coming in. Tunica behind. Oh, a schoolboy into the bottom rope. Getting some shots.
Working him in the corner, working him up to the top.
What's he gonna do up there?
Get thrown like an idiot if
Looks
it's
like
not,
a top
not
rope.
fast enough.
Hurricanrana.
This is a bad idea for him.
Oh!
He turned it into like a cutter of some kind.
Yes.
Going for a Hurricanrana.
Wait.
Roll through.
Wait a minute.
Hammer of Dawn coming? No. Oh. Kick in the back. Kick in the face. Bloodline. Face first into the mat.
This could be it. 1, 2, 3. It is over. Holy cow! Tunica has beaten Isaias by the seat of his pants, almost literally.
This match was dead even. I mean, this was back and forth the whole way through.
Give and take and give and take.
But Tunica, proving his heart, comes out with a clean victory on Isaias Velasquez in his return match.
Yes,
I don't know if he's going to blame it on ring rust, but Tunica can be proud. He beat the first ever VWAA circuit champion at night.
Yes, I mean, that's one thing you can never take away from Isaias. There'll be 100 more champions, possibly 1,000, but no one else can ever be the first circuit champion.
No one can ever claim to be the title reign that made that belt.
And, well, let me tell you, Tunica really is redefining that title. Being as small as he is, he's bringing a lot of prestige to it.
See him waving that flag. Tunica's proven to be a kind of man of honor, shaking his hand.
Yes, he is. Isaias always a man of sportsmanship.
Isaias should not be downhearted to be on the injured list for 4 months and then to come back and fight like that.
Yes, it was amazing. I've never seen someone with that much time off. No, wait a minute. Isaias!
Oh, he split the uprights!
Hammer of Dawn. Oh! This is very unlike Isaias.
No, I told you. 4 months off, having to watch everyone else wrestle, having to watch a kid succeed. You get bitter. You grow bitter in those moments. And Isaias just showed it there.
I turned my back at Isaias.